Hey guys, what a beautiful place. We stopped by San Padre Island, National Seashore. It's near Corpus Christi, Texas. There are two important things to know about camping or getting an RV site here at the National Seashore. The most important, there are no reservations. First come, first serve only. The second, there are no hookups. There is a freshwater spigot available at the dump site, and that's about it. Except for ice, a few snacks, and some toiletries, there's just nothing else available in the park. Also, an entrance pass is required for around 15 to 30 bucks or so. But if you have one of the interagency passes or a military pass, you're covered. The Corpus Christi beach parking passes, they are not honored or valid for the national park. Keep in mind, the camping fees are additional to the entrance fees. Malachite Campground, that's $14 per night, no hookups, and Bird Island is $8 a night, no hookups. By far, for us, Malachite was the preferable site. The dispersed beach parking and camping fees, if the campgrounds are full, is included, but you still need to complete a self-issued camping permit. You'll find these available at the beach entrances. One thing to keep in mind, too, is that Malachite is on the ocean side, and therefore there's almost always a good strong breeze blowing. You may want to ensure you have some method to keep your toppers from flapping in the wind. Bird Island, it's much more calm. One method to prevent this flapping is to get enough pool noodles that will span across your topper with just a little bit of overhang on each end. Use a piece of all thread or something else as a weight and tie on a piece of small rope or jute. It doesn't have to be strong. Thread this through your pool noodles, span the noodles across your topper, anchor using tent spikes or whatever else you have as a weight, and voila, no more flapping. Tip, the campgrounds, they fill up quickly, at least while we were here. We pulled in early in the morning at about the time people were ready to leave, and we waited. Soon enough, we were parked and set up. Both Malachite and Bird Island are self-registering campgrounds. Once you get to your site, go to the kiosk, get an envelope from the box, fill in your payment and information, tear off the bottom, and place this portion in that display case right next to your site number. Then, drop the envelope with the payment in the silver box. Done. Quick and easy. And don't worry about it. The rangers, they will be by soon enough to check on things. The showers were in good condition and very clean. From your camp spot, it's only a short walk to the beach and the water's edge. You can carry a couple of chairs with you if you like, or if you're in luck, you can find one of the available picnic tables to rest on. Since it wasn't that far, we took our own chairs out and just sat for a while, relaxing. I enjoyed watching the pelicans in formations. Blue Kitty also enjoyed the beach and investigating in the sand. It was all new to him. And at first, he didn't really like sinking up in the sand, but it didn't take long. After a few moments, he was just digging a hole here, digging a hole there, and exploring everything. And after a hard day of exploring, what does a cat need? A good cat nap. And at the end of the day, Jill and I, we fixed a supper of burgers and shrimp, and just relaxed by the fire as we watched the sun sinking into the dunes. The next morning we got up early, had our coffee, put the truck in four-wheel drive, and then drove down the beach for quite a few miles. stopping here and there just to explore things like this washed-up buoy and a few dead man-of-war jellyfish. These things are beautiful, but remember, even dead, they can still pack a powerful sting, very painful, and you are miles away from any first aid. If you find these on the beach, leave them alone. Don't touch them. If you drive down the beach, take your time, get out and explore. Watch the wind as it pushes each grain of sand up and into a pile, forming the dunes. If you enjoy hiking or just taking short walks, there is a nature trail just inside the park's northern entrance. The kiosk, it provides some information on the flora and fauna, what you'll see here, and just a friendly reminder, always be on the lookout for the rattlesnakes. Although we didn't see any, we did see a few lizards. This trail, it's short and easy as it meanders through the grassland of the inland dunes. It's a good opportunity to stretch your legs if you've been driving all day. After a day of hiking around on the beaches, we went into Corpus Christi to find a seafood market, hoping to find fresh fish to grill out for supper. Strangely, though, most of the places that we stopped at, they were either sold out or they had a very limited selection. So we decided to check out the restaurants on Sunset Island at the end of the causeway, also known as the John F. Kennedy Bridge. While at the restaurant, we noticed that there were several RVs that appeared to be boondocking here under the bridge. We checked the websites like Campendium, Free Sites, and others, but we couldn't find anything. If you have any information, please let us know in the comments. We sampled the food and drinks at both docks and Snoopy's. The service and food delivery at docks, well, it was slow, and while not unfriendly, it was not welcoming either. The food was good, no complaints there. But Snoopy's, on the other hand, was much more cordial and laid back. And the food was great. We know where to go next time. Well, guys, that's about it from San Padre and Corpus Christi. We're off to visit the USS Lexington Aircraft Carrier Museum. Until next time, be a good human and take care.